All right, guys, another gacha game has fallen, and that gacha game is Black Clover Mobile Rise of the Wizard King. Now, some of you guys know about this game, and some people don't, but this game, I will say, Black Clover Mobile, a lot of people were excited about this game before, it released. A lot of people were excited, including me. But I think the reason why this game fell off really, really hard is because, they when it comes to these gacha games, right? They love announcing their game 2 years before release. You take a look at Seven Deadly Sins Origins, right? They announced that game like a year before, like a year or 2 years before they're releasing the game. So whenever you do that, you're pretty much killing the game. And yeah, you do have exceptions, like let's say Ananta, Arknight's Infield, and not Hegan, but Neverness to Everness. Like you do have exceptions, but the thing is, in order for you to like have that privilege to like announce a game 2 years before you release it, that game has to like compete with one of the top games in the space. And the top games are, of course, Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact when it comes to popularity. So, of course, Ananta, it doesn't matter, how long it takes them to like, release the game, as long as people are aware that a future upcoming gacha game is going to compete with Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. As long as we're aware of that, we're going to be excited no matter what. The game is not going to fall off when it comes to hype. Meanwhile, when it comes to Black Clover Mobile, these guys literally announced the game's release, let's see, around like 2023. It like they literally announced the game, it's like years before its official release. And I feel like that's what made the game die, because everybody was just getting sick and tired of waiting. And then, when you would go on their Twitter page, it was just like they would just release back-to-back drip marketing for these characters. But people are like, yo, when is the release date? Where's pre-registration at? And the devs don't respond. So I think that's what really killed the game over here. But let's go ahead and read this message that they left for the players. So, dear mages, greetings from the Black Clover mobile team. Today we share some difficult news with our loyal fans who have supported us with engagement, love, and passionate criticism that helped shape this game. With a heavy heart, we are announcing the closure of Black Clover Mobile, Rise of the Wizard King on August 21st, 2025. It's difficult to create a new game, but even more heartbreaking to end one. As we prepare this message, we reflect on a journey filled with excitement, doubt, joy, challenges, and most of all, the dedication and hard work that came to life when we shared it with you. We deeply appreciate your dedication and passion for Black Clover Mobile. Thank you for being an integral part of this journey. Thank you for fueling that journey. In the midst of chaos and pressure, we sometimes lost sight, but you reminded us why we do this, to create unforgettable memories together. Though this adventure did not last long, as we hoped, those memories were made with you and will always treasure them. Lastly, our final update will arrive on June 26, 2025 on Thursday. It will include content inspired by Black Clover's Sword of the Wizard King, along with a special event and 2 important mages. Invite everyone to join us in these final moments and mark the last chapter off with us. I hope this game has brought you joy. Thank you for being part of something truly special. With gratitude, the Black Clover Mobile Rise of the Wizard King team. So they're going to release one final update for the game, and I will say that is good, because when we take a look at Tribe 9, they literally just said, yeah guys, we're going to EOS on November, no more updates, absolutely nothing going on, which is just ridiculous. Like, that's such a huge scam, the fact that you guys are going to literally like EOS the game on November, which is like months away. So you guys still have time to release content for the game, but you refuse to release content for the game. For what reason? If it comes off as you guys made Tribe 9 just to, leech off of players, just to take their money, milk their players, that you guys can go ahead and make your other game, which is Kaiju number 8. You guys know that the company behind, the publisher behind Tribe 9, they're literally making another gacha game. So it's pretty obvious that when it comes to the whole Tribe 9 situation, that game was just there to milk money from the players. That's literally it. But at least for Black Clover Mobile, it's sad the fact that the game is EOSing, but at the same time, they are going to drop one last update, one final update, and they're going to release 2 new characters. So at least they're giving, their players a proper send-off versus Tribe 9 just saying, yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. We're not going to give you guys any updates. So let's come over here to Gacha Revenue. Now, once again, guys, when it comes to Gacha Revenue, don't take this site seriously. Just take all the information you see here with a huge grain of salt. But let's see how well Black Clover was doing. If we can actually find Black Clover here, so you guys can see when it comes to Black Clover Mobile, 69,000 last month. So it's pretty obvious that the game was not doing well at all. And it's really surprising to me how when you like take a look at games like, you know, Higa Naruto, like, how is this game still alive? I don't understand how Higa Naruto is still alive. At this point, the game is just there just to be there. It's just there to be there. I don't even remember the last time they dropped an update for Higa Naruto. So yeah, I don't think Higa Naruto, that game, is gonna EOS. It's just gonna stay there forever. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. But yeah, when it comes to the revenue for Black Clover Mobile, it was obvious that EOS was gonna come soon because, you know, the amount of money they were making was not really good at all. So yeah, guys, another gacha game ending very, very soon. And this is why I am never loyal to these games. And I think if you want to be loyal to a gacha game, you are very silly for doing that, because these games do not last forever. Out of all the, you know, games out there in the, you know, the gaming community, the gacha community, you know, these games, they literally, like, they're, the lifespan for these games, 2 to 3 years, right? 2 to 3 years. But of course, there are exceptions to the rules, which is, of course, Genshin Impact. That game's been here for like 5 years and the game is still going strong, which is crazy. But yeah, there are exceptions to the rules, but the chances of, you know, a gacha game surviving past like 2 or 3 years, it's not gonna happen, man. It's just not gonna happen. My Hero, the Strongest Hero, that game, EOS. Black Clover, EOS. Tribe 9, EOS. Like, all these games, man, you just can't guarantee that they're going to be here for a long time. That's why, you know, you enjoy them when you can. And if you no longer enjoy the game, just leave the game, bro. It's that simple. You can complain, send some feedback, but if the devs don't listen, adios, man. I'm not going to waste my time trying to, you know, make content on a game that's just going to die soon. And I feel like if you are a content creator and you're covering gacha games, it's never a good idea to make content on one gacha game only and stick to that game, because the chances of that game dying and your channel dying is gonna happen. So that's why when it comes to you making content in these gacha games, it's better for you to be like a variety content creator, where like you're making content on anything. And that's what I'm doing, because I don't want to take that risk of me covering, let's say I main Black Clover on my channel and this game is dead now, so boom, my channel is dead because people tuned into my videos. They watch my videos for Black Clover only. But thanks to the fact that, you know, I'm a variety content creator, I make content on multiple things, and people watch me for, you know, a variety of reasons, I don't have to worry about that. So here we go, guys. That's it, man. Black Clover Mobile, Rise of the Wizard King, EOS. It is dead. The game is gone. Game is done. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But I knew this was gonna happen. Once again, this is a gacha game, and once you see, you know, a lot of content creators leaving the game, because when you go on YouTube and search up Black Clover Mobile, Rise of the Wizard King, nobody's making content on the game. Nobody, because the game is dead. But hope you guys have a good one, and I'll be catching you guys soon. Adios.